Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be about how I gained weight after my pregnancy. So from, I would say, about when I was in high school, really, I've always struggled with how slim I am. Obviously being quite tall, I'm probably about 5'8", 5'9", and very slim. You know, it's always been something that's been like, okay, well, I do want to put on more weight. Obviously in the right areas, I want to be a bit thicker. And you know, I would always say it, you know, to my mom, people in my family, they would always be like, no, you don't want to. You know, when I said that when I was young, you know, and it completely backfired now that I'm an adult. And it was just like, you know, I wasn't even trying to hear any of that. It was just like, you know what, I want to put on this weight, I'm gonna do what I can to do it. So during that time I was eating loads. This was before my pregnancy, and eating loads. I also tried taking protein shakes and working out in the right areas, exercises for my legs, my bum, my waist, things like that. And you know, me being tall, fast metabolism, it was really just running through me. The protein shakes weren't, you know, they weren't helping, especially because I guess I wasn't doing any intense working out. The muscle hadn't broken down enough to absorb the protein. I got to a point in time where I was just eating loads, and I started to eventually put on the weight, and I was happy with where the weight was going. It was going in my legs, in my bum, and you know, I felt like I was, you know, thicker in all the right places. So then I fell pregnant, and obviously having really bad morning sickness throughout my whole pregnancy, and you know, just not feeling myself, I lost a lot of weight. So prior to my pregnancy, I was about 10 stone, and throughout my pregnancy dropped down to about 8 stone. So as you can imagine, you know, struggling with weight prior to my pregnancy and now losing a whole load of weight all at once, I was super unhappy with my weight, and you know, I wasn't happy, you know, and I was like, there was nothing I could do about it during my pregnancy because, again, struggling with the morning sickness throughout my pregnancy, not being able to eat, it was difficult. So I said to myself, you know what, after I've had the baby, I will look into things that will help me gain weight again. So after I had my baby in October, you know, I started looking into ways that I could gain weight. So I did end up trying protein shakes again. And you know, did it work? I don't feel like it worked for me. I think it could have contributed to some weight gain, but I don't feel like I was getting the results that I wanted straight. Well, I know things don't come straight away, but at the time I wasn't being patient enough to wait and see. So I was taking protein and then working out, you know, in the areas where I wanted to gain the weight. And again, I gave up because I was like, you know what, the results aren't coming fast enough, forget it. And then I started looking online on YouTube and seeing what ways I could gain weight, and I came across Apetamin. So I started taking this in probably the month of February or March. I think February. And I bought it. It's a 200ml bottle, and it says for adults you should be taking 10ml 3 times a day before your food. So because I was having to take it before food, I was actually eating 3 times a day, and you know, having snacks in between. And I would say definitely from day one I started feeling the effects of it. And part of me feels like, is it because I feel like that's what it's supposed to do, or is it really, you know, having this effect on my body? So as I said, from day one it was like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, and you get cravings. It's like, you know, you feel like, yep, okay, I want that, so I'm actually gonna have that. And I was, you know, eating a lot. I was eating loads. I wouldn't go in my fridge without coming back with something to eat. I wouldn't go in my cupboards without coming back with something to eat. So I would definitely say that it enhanced my appetite a great deal. Like, it really did enhance my appetite, and I would really suggest it for anybody that struggles to gain or maintain weight. And as you guys can see, I still have a little bit left, and the reason being is it made me feel extremely tired, to the point where I wasn't I didn't feel like I was able to do anything. And it actually does say on the box, some individuals may feel drowsy when first taking Apetamin syrup. And a lot of people did say in their videos that, you know, day one, like, don't do anything that you feel takes up too much energy, because you do feel really tired. And, you know, second day you start to feel a bit better, and, you know, as time goes on, it starts to feel like normal. It doesn't feel like anything really. And with me, it never got better. Like, I was tired every day. I am anemic, and I do take iron 3 times a day, so that could have contributed to my tiredness, definitely. But, you know, I just didn't feel like it was getting better, and it was to the point I wasn't wanting to get up. I wanted to sleep all day, and it just wasn't helpful, you know, having so much to do, being you know, a young single mom. It was like, I've got too much stuff to do to be feeling this tired. So I stopped taking it, but I definitely saw the results. I currently weigh 9.5 stone. I am happy with the way I look. I am still on a journey to gain more weight in certain areas, but I feel like this definitely prompted my appetite, and it's definitely got me into a routine of eating 3 times a day. You know, if I'm hungry, then I'll have snacks in between also. But it definitely did help me a lot, and I would again recommend it for anybody that struggles to maintain or gain weight. And I would just definitely say the downside to it is feeling tired, and it definitely did slow down my metabolism, which, you know, I felt like I needed, because again, eating a lot wasn't doing anything for me. Taking protein wasn't doing anything for me, and, you know, it really did help me. And I would definitely say I'm a lot more body confident. And yeah, so I do recommend it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, any other videos you guys want me to do, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.